6 feet 7 inches, number 55, Duncan Robinson. At power forward, 6'8", number 12, Tobias Harris. The forwards, 6'6", number 9, All-Star Thompson. Center, 6'10", numero 0, Ted Duran. At guard, 6'8", number 2, Cunningham. The head coach of NBA2K26, J.B. A round of applause for your Detroit Pistons!
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Norman Powell out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Davion Mitchell. And it's Hero in at the 2. And for the Pistons, Harris and Duran together in the middle. Cunningham is out there with Duncan Robinson. And it's Thompson in at the 3. When it comes to these two teams, Grant, you have to expect they'll be relying on their front court to get it done here.
Yeah, I think that's right, B.A. It should be an old-fashioned battle amongst the bigs. And whoever gets the edge in that matchup, I think gets the W. But we'll see.
Now here's Cunningham. Pass to Robinson. Just 5 on the clock. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham.
I mean, this is what Duncan Robinson does. He finds you points at the arc.
Back to Mitchell. Here's Powell. Miami moving it around. Hero for 3. Thompson pulls it in.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Robinson. Launches it. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Well, hauling in that board. Thompson giving his guys second chance opportunities.
Hero outside. This one for 3. Duran with the rebound. Adebayo with a steal. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now here's Duran. Soft touch off the glass.
Yeah, almost impossible to stop Duran inside. Wow. Just wow.
Hero outside. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Mitchell. Here's the 3. Good D by Cunningham.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Robinson finds Thompson. Harris against Wiggins. Oh, got a piece of it. Adebayo with a steal. Here's Hero. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Well, that's how they like to see him operate. Big part of their attack.
Thompson outside. Cunningham deciding where to go with it. Takes it inside. For 3, Robinson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Robinson's got 6.
Well, this is Robinson at his best. He can really do damage off the catch.
When you think about the skill of Cade Cunningham, Graham, at his height, what a combination.
You know, B.A., whether it's scoring inside or seeing over the defense or just beasting on smaller guards, his 6'6" frame is certainly an advantage.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line, a chance at a 3-point play.
Yeah, Harris is all heart. He won't relent on the play and ends up getting an and 1 chance.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
At the line,
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes.
Harris.
1 shot.
Tobias Harris, 1 shot.
The free throw drops for Harris. Well, Grant, Tobias Harris has been around the league. What's his best asset?
You know, I think it's his reliability and versatility. Harris is always on the floor, having led the NBA in games played multiple times. And he just gets the job done.
Oh, my. So much force in Bam's game right there.
Cunningham against Mitchell.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
Yeah, they've done a better job executing offensively, moving the ball and creating high percentage looks.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
That free throw good from Cunningham. Stand while they're cobbling together in offense. The Heat will always compete defensively.
Well, B.A., only 2 seasons in the last 3 decades have the Heat been below average in defensive rating. Making that commitment a key pillar of the Heat culture.
And out of bounds, Detroit will have it.
Basketball.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Outside Robinson. Back to Cunningham. Clock at 6. Harris on the wing. He can't hit that time. Excellent D there from Wiggins. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with J.B. Bickerstaff. Coach brought up the challenges that Bam Adebayo poses on both ends. He told me offensively, Bam doesn't force much. He gets his points within the flow of the offense. He's a great finisher and facilitator. And defensively, he can guard anybody. He might be the most versatile defender in the league. Guys?
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And he makes the first.
Well, what you have to love about Hero is how confident he is. Some of the shots he takes and makes demonstrate that to a T.
And so he hits both. Well, you need a real big-time star to win in this league. And Grant, the Pistons have that in Cade Cunningham.
Oh, my, B.A. It took until year 4 for him to really break through. Already a player who can impact the game in so many ways, but when his numbers go up across the board, that's doing something special.
Here's Cunningham, and Cunningham throws it down.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Now here's Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Wiggins outside. Back to Adebayo. Wiggins outside. Oh, great D that time from Harris.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
Cunningham outside. Lets it go from the wing. Miami grabs the miss.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Right side Mitchell. Powell outside. Back to Mitchell. It's Powell on the wing. From downtown, sinks the tray.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
It's Cunningham with a drive. Again the miss by Cunningham. Heat trail by 7. To the middle. Adebayo in the post. Covered by Duren. Adebayo, no good. Detroit has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Here's Hero. The 9-footer's on the mark. Hero's got 6. And so Cunningham will bring it up for Detroit. Duran the screen. Robinson on the wing. He's guarded by Hero. Here's Harris. Excellent D there from Wiggins.
Well, they know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
Pass to Mitchell. Back to Wiggins. Here's Hero. Takes the 3. Thompson pulls it in. Now here's Cunningham. Duran the screen. Cunningham passes to Duran. And stolen by Adebayo. Here's Powell. The 3-ball. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
It's his first trip to the line. And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Timeout call for the Heat.
Hawkins is checked in for Mitchell. That free throw misses. And he sinks the second. And Stan, the Pistons' J.B. Bickerstaff, the runner-up last season for Coach of the Year.
Well, yeah, instead it went to Kenny Atkinson, who replaced him in Cleveland. But B.A. talking about landing on your feet, Bickerstaff's showing again he can turn things around.
And he nails the third. Detroit leading by 3. Outside Robinson. And here's Harris outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Harris has got 6.
And the coaches rave about Harris and his three-point shooting. Helps his team space the floor.
Here's Powell. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start. Detroit has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Cunningham outside. And that one's good. Thompson's got his second basket of the game.
Good work down low. I mean, I like how confident Thompson is from this area.
Itakes on the wing. Harris against Wiggins. Here's Powell. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. The Pistons leading. Outside Robinson. Pass to Duran. Here's Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Cunningham outside. No luck on that one. Heat trail by 6. Now Jaquez. Back to Wiggins. For 3, Powell. Again, Powell missing. Well, the Pistons shooting a phenomenal 60% in the first. Cunningham outside. Outside Robinson. Off target from 3-point range.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a 3-point play. Well, Coach, since entering the league, Jaime Jaquez Jr. has been lauded for his strong fundamentals.
Yeah, B.A., he's got tremendous footwork, makes great use of the pump fake, and he is a tough physical player who can finish in traffic or hurt you in the post.
Now here's Harris. He has 6. Blocked! And they'll get another chance. A nice shot by Ivy. Heat trail by 6. Smith outside. Pass to Adebayo. Over Duran. Miami, no good that time either.
Fall away, upping the degree of difficulty. You wonder if perhaps they could have gotten a better look.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play. It's going to be Duran shooting. That's on Khalil Ware. Detroit shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Stewart comes in for Harris. Jenkins comes in for Cade Cunningham. Miami also changing it up. Larson comes in for Bam Adebayo. And Yakachonis subbed in for Smith. The free throw drops for Duran.
Yeah, as of right now, Jalen Duran kind of seems like a classic big man. He can block, he can rebound, and he really focuses on finding close-range looks.
Here's Yakachonis. Drains the triple.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Pass to Duran. Now here's Ivy. It's LeVert on the wing. Clock at 6. Jenkins misses. Heat trail by 6. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Bam Adebayo is now the Heat's all-time leader in double-doubles. Bam said, I want to be number 1 in some, if not all of these categories. I just have to keep improving and keep chipping away. And then it's just focusing on getting these wins. Guys?
Good priorities. Thank you very much for the report, Allie. Here's Yakachonis. Powell outside. Lets the 3 fly. And again, it's Miami from deep.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Duran in the high post. The shot that time not on target. And it's Jaquez with the ball for the Heat. It's a 3-point game. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. It's Jaquez on the wing. Duran with a steal. Stewart inside, working on Ware. And here's Ivy from the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. Ivy's got 6 points.
Hot off the pass, Ivy has a shot up. No time to waste when you've got a pro-level defense coming at you.
Powell. He gets it in there.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. Detroit on top, up by 4. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, looking at what we've seen from the Pistons, what do you think?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Yeah, and when you're hitting threes early, that opens up the floor and really helps your offense.
Setting the floor for Miami. We've got Jaime Jaquez, Norman Powell out there with Khalil Ware, and it's Larson in at the 1. Now here's Ivy. Pass to Stewart. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, this is where Stewart should look to score. He can be very effective down low.
Here's Powell. From behind the arc. Jenkins with a rebound. The Pistons lead by 4. Inside. outside. And now the Pistons in transition.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Here's Jovic. Yet to see a basket. Here's Larson. Pass to Jovic. Over to the wing. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Jaquez no good. Detroit has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Holland gets the bucket. And it's an 8-point Pistons lead.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
The Heat have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's Powell, driving in, lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Powell's got 14 points for the game.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Ivy passes to Stewart, right wing. Picked by Stewart. Out to the right wing. There's the three. Knocks down the triple. Stewart's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, give Stewart room at the arc at your own risk. He'll stretch the floor whenever he can.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Powell. And again, it's Miami converting.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Well, consistent scoring is a good foundation for a comeback. They can't be wasting possessions now.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan.
It's time to get out with the mascot. Let's prove.
For the Pistons, Thompson, he's checked in for Holland. Robinson comes in for Ivy. And Cunningham subbed in for Jenkins. Mitchell's checked in for Miami. Three minutes of action thus far in the second. Outside Robinson. Cunningham up top over Mitchell. And it's Cunningham missing. Heat trail by 7. Pass to Larson. Well, Grant, offense is trying to stretch the D to the breaking point, but it goes beyond just three-point shooting.
Yeah, there's how you position on the perimeter, but, you know, then you also want that vertical spacing, too, where you have a lob threat at the rim.
Detroit leading by 7 to the middle. Deflects the pass. Powell with a steal. Mitchell against LeVert. Now here's Mitchell. No made baskets yet. Fires the three. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Yeah, showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like everyone is a threat at the arc these days.
Outside Robinson. Back to Cunningham. Cunningham making moves inside.
Well, with the size that Cunningham has, he is a real handful inside.
Powell outside. Can't connect from short range. Detroit has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. To the paint. Here's Stewart. And finished off by Stewart.
Well, where was the defense? You can't let a big man like Stewart get this deep.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for Miami. Trailing by 8. There, the screen. Takes a 3. LeVert with a rebound. The Pistons have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. Pass to Cunningham. Over Mitchell. Ooh, assertive from Cunningham.
Well, that's where Cunningham does his best work, from the free throw line down.
LeVert goes against Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Harris is checked in for Detroit. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Tyler Hero comes in for Larson. The Pistons lead by 8. Outside Robinson. Harris outside. Down low. And there's Cunningham on the assist by Harris. 11 points for Cade Cunningham.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. Must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
Powell finds Adebayo. He was all alone on that one. Adebayo's got 6 points.
Adebayo being aggressive there. Quick release on the catch and shoot.
Pass to Harris. Back to Cunningham. Clock at 4. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. And no question, Bam Adebayo, one of the best all-around big men in the league.
And even as his efficiency has waned just a bit in recent years, he remains steady Eddie on a nightly basis. A two-way player who gives you a little of everything. Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Jaquez. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Harris.
Yeah, Jaquez Jr. is an unpredictable player, which is why he's able to draw these fouls.
2 shots.
That one's off.
Well, when you watch Jaquez, the first thing that jumps out is his footwork. He is so precise with each movement.
Jalen Duren, he's checked in for Stewart. And Miami also making a switch. Ware's checked in for Norman Powell. He hits the second from the line. Detroit leading by 7. Here's Thompson. No good that time. Some solid D from Jaquez. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Thompson. Pass to Robinson. Cunningham against Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. Mitchell against Cunningham. That's his 6th miss now, 5 of 11. Heat trail by 7. To the inside. Kicks it to Hero. Back to Jaquez. Adebayo against Duren. The fader. Adebayo. That's good. Adebayo's got 8.
Yeah, that tweener proving no problem for Adebayo.
And the dunk by Duren.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Where the screen. To the paint. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Ware's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Well, that's what you're looking for. Shots from point-blank range.
Harris on the wing. Ware covers. Robinson passes to Cunningham. Pass to Duren. Detroit needs to get off the shot. Here's Harris. Rebound Miami. Now Jaquez. Outside Adebayo. Here's Hero. Lets it go from deep. Thompson pulls it in.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
Kicks it out to Cunningham. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 7 tonight. And he's going for the lob. Oh, stolen by Harris. Outside Robinson. Back to Cunningham. Robinson finds Thompson. Duran with a screen on Hero. To the middle. 6 to shoot. Adebayo with a steal. Hero outside. Pass to Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Miami moving it around. Adebayo, a screen on Robinson. Jaquez drives in. Back to Adebayo. Adebayo with the muscle inside.
Well, that's textbook pick and roll basketball. Adebayo just taking what the defense gives him.
Outside Robinson. Thompson outside. The 3. Here's Harris. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Harris has got 9.
Well, that's a breakdown defensively. Can't afford to give him those kind of looks.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here.
Offense, here we go. Time to get live now. We go. Detroit Pistons.
And the Heat with some changes. Wiggins comes in for Ware. And Norman Powell subbed in for Jaquez. Here's Mitchell. No points yet. Powell passes to Mitchell. Harris against Wiggins. Adebayo, a screen on Harris. Wiggins. Oh, Harris with the block.
A sneaky 6'8". Harris putting his length to use.
Here's Cunningham over Mitchell. Cunningham taking the contact.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Back to Hero. Looking to get back on track. And it's good on the layup. 8 points for Tyler Hero.
You got to do more than that to stop Hero. He's superb at staying under control.
Thompson outside. Tipped. Adebayo with it. Now Thompson defending. Hero looking around. And the call will be against Cade Cunningham. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Team second.
32 seconds left in the first half of this one. Wiggins against Harris. Shot clock at 6. Here's Hero. And rejected.
Yeah, anytime you put the ball up near Duran, there's a chance it ends up back in your face.
Cunningham with the ball. Duran with a screen on Mitchell. For 3, here's Harris. It's not going to go for him. And so it's Detroit with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be right back.
And get ready for your Pocket Box Arena Entertainment.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Hey, we've seen Norman Powell really having a great game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Miami Heat. 6-point game. Thompson and Harris make up the forwards. Duncan Robinson is out there with Cunningham. And it's Duren in at the 5. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half.
This demonstrates assertiveness. You know Wiggins is feeling it when he's rising and firing like this.
Cunningham passes to Duren. Now Harris. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet. Harris has got 11 points.
And understanding that the mid-range jumper is not dead. I love it. Harris is dependable, takes smart shots.
Adebayo is screen on Thompson. Adebayo with the slam.
He led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Mitchell against Cunningham. Pass to Thompson. Kicks it out to Cunningham. 3 on the clock. Off target with the 3. Heat trail by 3. Here's Wiggins. Wiggins with the inside bucket. Nice.
So polished from this painted area. Love watching Wiggins do his thing close to the basket.
And Andrew Wiggins is a great sidekick stand. He can also be a leading man at times.
Well, you know, B.A., a wing with his size and knack for scoring will always be welcome. And with the way he's improved his defense, you have a solid two-way player.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thank you, Brian. Bam Adebayo is big time. Coach Eric Spoelstra said, quote, the way he's worked over the years to add to his game has been incredible. He's one of the best passers on the team, and he's not afraid to take the shot in a big moment. He cares deeply about improving, and you see it in the results of his work. Back to you.
High praise. Allie, thank you. So it's Miami now. The Pistons getting their last shot to go. Hero, no good. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. For 3, Robinson. Rebound, Miami.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Mitchell. Thompson with a steal. Over Mitchell. And that one's long. Heat trail by 3. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Now here's Powell for the tie. And Cunningham pulls it down.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And stolen by Adebayo. Here's Hero. And he lays it up and in. Hero's got 10 points.
Well, there he is showing off his speed. Hero cuts to find the basket.
Pass to Harris. Duren with a screen on Wiggins. And here's Cunningham outside. The shot misses. For Miami, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Powell passes to Hero. Shoots over Robinson. Hero, no good. The Pistons have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Pass to Cunningham. The 3 is up. Offensive rebound. For 3, here's Harris. Here's Duren. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Miami's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Powell finds Mitchell. Here's Hero. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 4 assists in the game.
Soft touch on the teardrop. Hero is such an unpredictable player on offense.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
The dance crew. The hard workers of dance. Your Pistons join the dance crew.
And here's Duran. He has 7. Cunningham on the wing. Checked by Mitchell. Cunningham passes to Robinson. 5 on the clock. And here's Harris. Jacks up with 3. Mitchell grabs a miss. Inside. Powell in the post. Defended by Thompson. Adebayo passes to Powell. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, at the rate Adebayo scores, it's hard not to fall for that.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
Yeah, another thing they did well, running the floor. They've kept the pace high and pulled away with their transition offense.
Free throws good, Adebayo.
Yeah, Bam's a little undersized for his position, but he makes up for it with great effort, athleticism, and intensity.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Outside Robinson to win the cold spell. Duran, the pass to Robinson. Duran with a screen on Mitchell. Back to Robinson. And they recover it. And another shot. And it's laid in by Cunningham. Cunningham's got 15 points.
I love the hustle there from Cunningham. Plays like that demonstrate leadership.
Adebayo, a screen on Robinson. Hero. Again, the Heat misses. Robinson against Hero. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Thompson outside. Detroit moving the ball around. Duran with a screen on Wiggins. And there's the lob. Adebayo with a steal. Hero finds Wiggins. And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
And Detroit making a change here. Jenkins is checked in. And Miami with a change here too. Jaquez is checked in. Powell with a steal. Down low. Here's Hero using his post moves to get the 2 points. And it's a 5-point Heat lead.
Well, everyone views Hero as a shooter, but he is also a terrific finisher.
Back to Harris. Pass to Duran. 4 on the clock. Here's Jenkins. He's guarded by Hero. Jenkins misses. And the Heat with possession. They're on a 17-6 run. Wiggins looking around. Here's Powell. Duran with a rebound. Duran's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Harris with it, guarded now by Jaquez. Harris's shot is good.
And for Harris, it's about getting into a rhythm. Once he does this, he can take over games.
Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Here's Powell. Adebayo, a screen on Robinson. Powell for 3. Duran with a rebound. Jaquez against Harris. Here's Jenkins. No points so far. Robinson for three. Rebound Miami. Adebayo's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Pass to Powell. Here's Hero from the arc. And the three-pointer goes. Hero's got 17.
Put Hero anywhere on the arc, and he'll shoot it. I mean, he is so confident.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments.
Checked
in for Tobias Harris.
Coming onto the floor for your Pistons, number 8, Karis LeVert.
Miami on D. Now here's Duren. He has 7. LeVert, that's good. LeVert's got his first points in this one.
Yeah, that's inexcusable. I mean, the defense must push LeVert farther away from the basket than that.
Adebayo sets a screen. Hero on the wing for 3. The Pistons clear it. Duren's got his 16th rebound on the night. Inside, it's stolen by Jaquez. Outside to the paint. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Well, he brings the heat. Hero giving the people what they came to see.
To the right side. Here's Jenkins. He buries it from 3.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Adebayo, a screen on Robinson. Outside Jaquez. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Robinson finds some space. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. And it's now just a 1-point Miami lead. And so Hero will bring it up for Miami. Outside Jaquez. Back to Hero. Pass to Powell. Three-pointer. Drills it from deep. Powell's got 23 points.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Grant, since he's coming to the league, what's jumped out to you about Hero's development?
Well, I've liked seeing his growth in running the pick and roll. He's not just a jump shooter anymore. He's a guy that can anchor an offensive unit, B.A.
Miami leading by 4. Outside Jaquez. Hero for 3. Detroit with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
To the inside. Adebayo with a steal. And pushing it up. Here's Miami. Up the floor. That one's good from Powell. On the assist from Jaquez. Powell's got 7 now in this quarter. Thompson outside. Pass to LeVert. Duren with a screen on Wiggins. LeVert passes to Duren. Good on the shot.
Yeah, just too strong right there. Duren is so good at fighting through contact on the way up.
Detroit shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. And some changes here for Detroit. Stewart, he's checked in for Thompson. Ivy comes in for Robinson. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for Jenkins. Miami also changing it up. Ware's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Larson comes in for Wiggins. And Mitchell subbed in for Hero. The free throw drops for Duren.
Well, look, it seems like every time Jalen Duren is on the floor, he's looking to outdo himself, to raise his own standards as a player. I really like that about him.
No problems knocking that one down. Powell's got 10 points here in the second half.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Pass to Ware. Now Powell. Now here's Jaquez. It's been all about Norman Powell for the Heat. Moving the rock and looking for a shot. It's clear he's in a good rhythm. We'll be back in a moment. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Well, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And let's take a look at Miami. Bam Adebayo is out there with Khalil Ware. Then it's Jaime Jaquez. Then it's Davion Mitchell. And it's Larson in at the 2.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
No doubt how much those boards impact the overall outcome. You can't give them extra chances.
Here's Larson. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Adebayo. And it's rejected.
Great recognition from Stewart. I like seeing him use his length and size to make an impact on defense.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Pistons trail by 6. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Here's Cunningham. And that one comes up a bit short. Jaquez against Ivy. Pass to Larson. It's Adebayo, high post. Now Mitchell. He's watched by Cunningham. Mitchell misses.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Now here's Cunningham. Checked by Mitchell. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Miami leading by 6. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Here's Larson. And it's good. 2 points. Here's Cunningham. Ivy outside. Picked by Stewart. To the middle. Over Adebayo. Stewart, no good. The Heat have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. LeVert goes against Jaquez. Here's Larson. Here's Adebayo. Adebayo. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Mitchell against Cunningham. And they doubled up Cunningham. Ivy outside. Launches a 3. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Miami leading by 5. Adebayo, a screen on Ivy. It's Adebayo, high post. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, Bam is so crafty inside. You never know when he's going up, and it leads to a foul.
The Heat, Adebayo, Bam, Adebayo, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw's good. Adebayo. Harris is checked in for Detroit. And Miami with a change here, too. Fontecchio's checked in for Jaquez. And both free throws good for Adebayo. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Pass to Harris. Six to shoot. The rebound by Ware. Heat leading by 7. Fontecchio outside. It's Adebayo, high post. Miami moving it around. Pass to Larson. Adebayo, a screen on Ivy. Now Fontecchio fires from deep, nails it from 3.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Now here's Harris. Stolen. Here's Larson. Pass to Mitchell, and the foul on Jaden Ivey. That's his first foul of the game. So for the Pistons, Duren, he's checked in for Stewart. Thompson comes in for LeVert. And it's Robinson in for Ivey. Wiggins, he's checked in for Miami. Here's Mitchell. Adebayo, a screen on Thompson. Here's Wiggins. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. And the Heat lead by 12.
Mercy me. Wiggins showing the moves.
Cunningham against Mitchell. Out to Harris. Duren, the screen. And he lobs it up top. Throw it down on the lob.
He is ferocious on alley-oops. With his good hands and wingspan, Duren makes for an easy target on the lob.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He is not messing around. Calling them into the huddle.
And with your mascot, let's dance.
Different look for Miami. Norman Powell, he's checked in for Adebayo. And Tyler Hero subbed in for Larson. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. And he encouraged them to stay focused and not get complacent, saying we've worked too hard to get this lead and we're not going to give it up now. Stay connected, play smart, let's get this win. Guys, back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Ware. Fires the 3. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
3 points.
Mitchell's got 6 assists now in the game. And so Cunningham will bring it up for Detroit. Trailing by 13. Rebound Miami. Ware's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Wiggins. Oh, stolen by Harris. Here's Cunningham. Back to Harris. Cunningham against Mitchell. Cunningham passes to Thompson. Stolen by Wiggins. Now Hero. The 3. Duren with the rebound.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easy.
On the right block. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Khalil Ware.
And Duren doesn't fear the contact. In fact, he welcomes it when he's trying to score.
2 shots.
That free throw no good. The Heat making a switch here. Larson's checked in. Good on the second one. Now Powell. For three. Counted from distance. Powell's got 31.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one. Doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
And that one's good.
In so many ways, Harris can beat you. He has the size and skill to score from all three levels.
Hero, the pass to Wiggins. Here's Larson. Powell for three. Duran with the rebound. Pistons trail by 13. Here's Harris. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Harris has got 19 points.
Well, Robinson not known for his passing, but he will move the ball when that's what's called for.
Thompson against Powell. Pass to Ware. Fires for three. Rebound Detroit. Cunningham's got 4 rebounds now. Now Harris. And there's the foul. It'll go on Norman Powell. That's his first foul. Adebayo's checked in for Miami.
Team second. Heat substitution. Number 13, Bam.
And here's Harris outside. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got 4 rebounds in the game. Ware the screen from deep. Duran with the rebound. Detroit has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Powell with a steal. Pass to Ware. To the paint. The kick out to Wiggins. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Team second.
Mitchell's checked in for Ware.
And for the Heat, number 45, Davion Mitchell.
Pistons trail by 11. Harris on the wing. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. Harris has got 12 points here in the second half. Hero outside. Pass to Adebayo. And here's Mitchell to win the drought. Connects from downtown. Mitchell's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Cunningham against Mitchell. Cunningham, right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot from the wing. Rebound Miami. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Outside Mitchell. It's Powell on the wing. Duran pulls it down.
Thin margin of error right there. You have to work for a better shot.
And we may have an injury here. That does not look good.
Oh, man, I hate this. And we see it all too often. Injury is such a big part of this game.
Yeah, these kind of things really test your depth. Hopefully it's not too serious.
Miami making a switch here. Jaquez is checked in. And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now.
Give it up for your Pistons unscored!
Mitchell against Cunningham. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Adebayo. Duren pulls it down. Pistons trail by 10. Harris up top. Powell covers. Mitchell against Cunningham. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Here's Adebayo. Duren with a steal. Outside Robinson. Now Cunningham.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Rebounded by Mitchell.
In the second half, it seems like they've given him the green light. Might want to rethink that.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wiggins.
Well, it shows you how crucial communication is. They clearly weren't on the same page there.
Time running out for the Pistons. 1:43 left in the final quarter. Yes, sir! Mitchell with the ball. Powell outside. Here's the pick. Now Jaquez. Adebayo fires. Got a hand on it.
Well, Duren making his physical presence known.
Here's Cunningham. Using the glass to lay it in.
Cunningham's teammates and coaches trusting him in a big spot.
Now Adebayo. Duren with a steal.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
It's not going to be easy now. They're going to need just about everything to go right from this point on.
Now here's Cunningham. The 11-footer. Rebounded by Adebayo. The Heat on offense. 6-point game. And he commits the intentional foul.
Third personal foul. 13 foul.
An intentional foul right there.
Hey, Cunningham. Second personal foul. Team 4. At the line for Heat, Mitchell. Davion. Mitchell.
Shoot 2.
2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. Detroit calls timeout. They're down by 8.
Keeping up all in motion.
Robinson outside. The 3 is off. And stolen by Cunningham. From 17 feet out. Thompson outside. Duren the screen. Takes a 3. Rebounded by Adebayo. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Miami. They're leading by 8. So it's Miami picking up the win. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Bam, of all the aspects that went into this win, which do you think was most important?
Our defense, man. You know, when it got down to crunch time, we really locked in, and we pride ourselves on that, like I always say. And, you know, we take those matchups, those one-on-one matchups personally. And we got the stops and we got a W. We got to tough this one out.
It's always better when you can make it personal. Thanks so much, Bam.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And let's reveal our player of the game, Norman Powell.